Hello Patreon people, we are in an interesting time, not just in the basement, but pretty much all over the world. You can see the table is a complete mess. We are currently in a series of live streams where we're doing a Prusa Bear build. If you don't know what one of those is, it's pretty much a Prusa Mark III kit that you slide an aluminum frame underneath. Now I couldn't bring myself to killing a Prusa Mark III kit, so I did source all of the parts for this build individually. But let's have a look at it. We've done 3 live streams so far. We got the frame build, we did the Y-axis with the 2.1 Bear parts. That's not currently the parts that are used in the 2.0 manual. There's a few of them that have been updated, especially the Y tensioner. So be on the lookout for the updated documentation for that. And then in part 3, we did the extruder and the X-axis and got everything kind of buttoned up. We're getting close to getting down to the electronic pieces and getting up and printing. It is going to be everything on a standard Mark III except for the aluminum frame, just so we can do some testing side by side to see if there's really any benefit to just upgrading the frame. There are a lot of other Bear upgrades out there, extruders, one for the Hemera, a couple of different things that we might try down the road, but let's test this one first. After I finish the Bear build, I do intend to go right into the Patreon build, which is an Exocube style 3D printer. Now, I don't have all the parts for that build right now. I've got about 80% of them, but hopefully we can start building, and then over the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to get all the parts in to finish it. Now, I will be doing live streams for that build as well, but I'm going to make them Patreon-only live streams. So the people in the chat, there'll be a lot less of them, it'll go by a lot slower, we'll be able to answer a lot more questions and interact in a more leisurely pattern. Now, I will probably release those to YouTube after the fact so everybody else can watch them, but I want the initial build just to be us. Now, it will be quite a few different builds, so if you can't make one of the live streams, there will be others, and I will try to keep you notified ahead of time when those builds are going to happen. I'll try to give you as much time for those as possible. So that should be a lot of fun, but I'm hoping to keep someone occupied if they have to stay in the house, producing a little bit more live stream content for something to watch, for something for people to do. I will be continuing to make regular content. I haven't released a regular video in a couple of weeks, but there is some more of that coming up, so don't worry, it's going to be there. But as always, I appreciate all the Patreon supporters. I want everyone to stay safe and well, and I will see you on the next live stream or the next coffee break.